So this is the Being Mr. Brown live YouTube, and it's Saturday night, and I just thought I'd test out this setup here because in London we have the tube strike. Not the tube strike, the train strike. Same difference, but basically it's where all the train drivers decide they don't want to work, and they've picked a weekend because that's when people mostly want to travel and go out and do stuff and see their friends and family. Thanks. I was supposed to be at a party. The other dude left. I know, man. Can you believe that? This is the OXEXE. Yeah, he's just commenting like, well, I'm glad you stayed. Bring your pals. But as I was saying there, so I was supposed to be going to a work do party for a 50th, and because there's no trains, it's going to cost like 50x quid to go there, and it's going to cost another like more to get back. And yeah, so therefore I'm in here testing out how to do the live. But like the backdrop, this is nice, man. You like my little Morty I got here. Morty. Was that a good Rick impression from Rick and Morty? If you're truly on the level, you know about them shows. If you're truly on a level. But this is going to be the new kind of live setup station, the new podcast station. You might have seen that I put out the other day a new video called you like the setup? Yeah, man. The setup's levels, bruv. Now, how long it took me to set this up? I was setting this up yesterday from like 9 till midnight. Let's say I finished trying to do it at 11. So I've only just recently deleted all of the tries. There's probably about 8 videos of me trying, like, and the video being like, but the sound was good. So it was like, hey, so you guys enjoying the podcast? Yes. So all you need to do, it was just like this. It was horrible. And I went to bed disgruntled, angry, annoyed. And then I went on YouTube, watched about 10, 20 videos, change the settings, do this, have the camera like that, do this, blah, blah, blah. And then I got up like midnight and was like, download this, put this on, do this, bang, bang, bang. And then it looked sick. I was like, it works, but I was too tired to do anything by that point. So I just left it. But so as I was saying before, you might have seen that I've been off YouTube for like a long time now, a long time now. And I come back on with a new sketch show called Rude Boy Brown and Anthony, where I basically play I won't say no. So it's a talk show where we discuss current affairs. So if you haven't seen that, look at the latest video I uploaded where we are reviewing Kanye West wearing what he wore to the Burberry spring-summer fashion show. It's quite a look. I didn't even get to his shoes. What he was wearing, it weren't even shoes. He was wearing flip-flops with socks. Black flip-flops with black socks. But the bit that goes in between your toes was Diamantes. You wouldn't like it. And the coat that he was wearing was like 2 sizes too small. And he's stood there with Naomi Campbell, and he's got a big old beard. Looks like Santa Claus, like the Blackie Claus even. I don't know what you call it. Black Santa Claus anyway. Black Claus. You can make it your own name yourself. But yeah, it didn't look right. Anyway, I'm going to start doing podcasts here. This is not the best mic. This is just one I found. I've got so many mics, condenser mics. I realize you need to have Black Santa Claus. Yes, Theo. Yeah, the Black Santa Claus. I think we're gonna have to call it that, Black Santa Claus, man. But yeah, man, I'm gonna start doing more of these, man. Like, I've been out of the game for ages. I've been watching these kids making money, bruv. I've been watching kids making bare peas out here. So in the UK, that means they've been making a lot of cash. Anyway, I've been watching kids making bare peas out here on on their like lives and their streams and their Twitches and their TikToks and the dances that they do, or the, what do they call this one? That's just making myself look old, innit? So I'm like, give me some of that money, yeah? Let me get some of that money. So yeah. So let me talk about some of the setup. Everything I got in here, right? Let me just check. Was for free. Looking around it, yeah. This microphone, free. Just through like jobs and random things, free. Okay. These, I think they were something I got from work, free. The table, free. From work, you see, even the phone box, free. See the tea, free. The chair that I'm sitting on, the chair next to me, free. The Morty, gift. I bought this, the phone I bought, so that's not everything. The bean bags, free. That guitar, that black chair in the background, free. Technically, free. I kind of helped someone out and doing some filming, and they were like, in exchange, like, pick a chair out, or when you do more work for me, that'll kind of pay off the chair, but free. And then both of them guitars, free. This is so weird that everything in the backdrop is free. Even the lights that I'm using, it was like someone that got new lights, didn't need them anymore. They were like, do you want these lights? They're just sitting here, free. The guitars, that one was given to me. Got that one for Christmas, free. I used to do a radio show here in the UK, in London, and I didn't have the right mic, and the guy who ran it was like, you know what, I got one sitting around, gave me this one, Rode mic, really good, free. How does that happen? That's so weird. The laptop, paid for. No, this is my work laptop, free. But I've got my one. My one I used to like do editing on it, so that's back in the other room. But that's so weird. Everything that I can see and shot, free. That's just mental. That is mental. I was just looking at a T-shirt I'm wearing. Like, I get, oh yeah, wait, how did I not get the phone box? Free. I was doing a job where so I work in television, and we had to do this thing where we had to disguise someone in the street and they could walk, and then so the phone box you can actually get in, put your arms out, and you know, your feet can walk, and you can hide back in it, and it's kind of a way you can kind of disguise yourself in mid-London in a big red phone box. But again, free. Oh my days! The pictures on the wall from my best friend Richie, free. He was moving house, and he says, "Do you want these?" Free. What is going? Why do people just love giving me free stuff? That is insane. And it's not like in a blogging sense or a vlogging sense, like where you're like, you know, you get free stuff because I was just looking at Theo. Are you gonna start posting clips on TikTok? Then, do you know what? I've already started. You know, already started posting. Yeah, man. Started doing little things, but I don't think I'm doing it right. All I've been doing, putting on there is like me doing really vain clips of me like after gym sessions, tops off and all that, cringe. But that's all I've been doing. I haven't got any like dancing TikToks. The one dance TikTok I did was with Alison Hammond when she kind of made me do it, but I wanted to do it anyway. But she taught me the dance in like 5 seconds, and like I got half of it wrong, but it looked cool, you know. And she's like a well-known celebrity, so everyone loved it. But I need to do more stuff like that. Get on the TikToks, because the traction that you got on TikTok, bro. You get a lot of like the what's the word I'm looking for? The I want to say coverage, but I mean like it basically it doesn't get God, I can't even think of the word. My mind's gone blank. But basically on Instagram, exposure. Yeah, that works, Theo. Exposure. You get way more exposure, and you get more reach is the word. Another word I'm looking for, because you don't, on Instagram, it doesn't let you reach out to like as many people. It doesn't go boom all the way out. But on TikTok, you could be posting the most mundane, minute thing, but you put like a track that's underneath it, the audio tracks that you can pick underneath it, and because that track that you've picked is trending at that time, boom, 10,000 views, just like that. You know what I mean? 10,000 views, man. But yeah, so I'm gonna get back on. I say, but I'm gonna get on TikTok and see how that can help kind of get more followers, and then I'm gonna do more lives like this. All I've got in here is my faithful fan Theo up in here. I hope I'm saying it right, Theo EXE or Theo XE, however you want to put it. But Theo is like my number one fan at the moment. But hopefully, you know, we'll be talking about this in a year's time, and I'll be like, do you remember that time? Like, I only had that one follower, Theo, and he was there like to the bitter end, just, you know what I mean, just sticking in, giving me someone to talk to. But it's all right. This gets recorded, so maybe people will tune into it a little bit later. We'll save this one, but this is just a test to see how good the connection is, how smooth it is, how good the sound is. So Theo, if it all sounds good, if it could be a little bit louder, or the lights are too bright, or it's not moving as smooth, let me know and I can adjust it. I just need to check certain things. So that's all this is. It's just a bit of a test for the live. I really want to know. You was there in the beginning. Yeah, you was there in the beginning, man, from the very start, bruv. From the very, very start. One of the faithfuls. I want to know who the other dude was that tapped in and went, nah, bruv, not for me. Not for me. I don't know what he saw and thought, nah, actually, no. Like, what would you check in at first, and then you just went, nah. I didn't mean to check into this. Yeah, so, like, I can't answer calls now because it's going to be recorded and everyone's going to be going, who's there? Who that is? Anyway, yeah, so this is the first of many, hopefully. And I'm going to go finish it here. And I'm going to... The stream's looking really good. Great. Perfect. Really happy about that. Theo, you've been there from the start, Theo. And I'll come on a little bit later. I'm going to answer this call. And then, yeah... I might be back on a little bit later, if not tomorrow. But like, this is Being Mr. Brown, being on the stream, and catch me on TikTok. I can't remember what I call myself. It's probably Being Mr. Brown, but the E spelt with a 3. I don't know why I did that. And you can catch me on Instagram under @Being Mr. Brown. Yeah, but catch you next time, man. But I'm glad that like it's looking good, man. It's just a nice little setup. I'm pleased with this. Right, I'm gonna end the stream now, so peace out. There we go.